Austrade has been around since 1985, and it's been doing a fantastic job encouraging Australian exporters and more recently encouraging those exporters and Australian business to globalise, so encouraging our companies to go offshore and to encourage foreign investment, productive foreign investment to come to Australia. So that's what Austrade's traditionally done. But it's quite clear to me and to the others within Austrade that economies are changing rapidly, and for Austrade to remain relevant, we've got to change as fast as our clients are changing. We need to be able to ensure that they get into global markets and global value chains, and they need to digitise their business. And in fact, I had a very interesting conversation with a colleague in New York not long after I started at Austrade, and I was saying we've got to work out who our clients are. We're going to focus on the big end of town, we're going to focus on small, medium-sized enterprises, or are we going to focus on startups? And he said all of the above. Just make sure they've digitised their business, because unless they've digitised their business, they're not going to be around in 5 years' time.
And
so pretty clear.
Yeah, and are Australians good at digitising their businesses?
Well, we were speaking a little bit earlier around the 2.17 million companies that exist in Australia, and it might surprise you that 45% of those companies don't have a website.
No.
I mean, it's just, you just think, well, how can that possibly be? And I hear that fact and then I put it beside the advice that I was given when I was in New York, and we really have a lot of work to do in this country, not only in our own businesses, but then how do we actually globalise our businesses in a way that will make our businesses more robust, and to create an environment, an economic environment here in Australia that will mean that we won't be slipping down the slippery slide in terms of the size of our economy, that we'll be able to maintain some position.